What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to What the F is this? A series where we break down tech jargon into what it means for you. Today we're asking, WTF is Nord N30?
Wait, hold the phone. Literally and figuratively. You're changing things up here. We usually talk about confusing tech terms first, so I wanna know what's going on.
Well, this is what I like to call
The deep
dive edition. The Nord N30 is an impressive mid-range phone. OnePlus did not compromise on hardware. In fact, one could say this phone boasts specs that rival some of the latest flagship phones out there.
And this phone is larger than life.
All right, back to business. So first up, the Nord N30 comes with a 5,000 milliampere battery and 50-watt SuperVOOC endurance charging.
That's right, so these low battery scaries that you would normally get from other phones are a thing of the past with this bad boy.
Oh yeah.
Totally. But one of my favorite things about this phone is the dual speakers and 200% ultra volume mode. Aaron, do you remember the days when you would take your phone and drop it in like a little cup or bowl? That way you could hear the audio more, like amplify the sound?
Yeah, I do remember that. I didn't really have a great experience with it though. I had an unfortunate accident. It just there was some kind of water liquid. I'd put it in the bowl and something happened and it stopped working.
Anyway, okay, so the good news is the 200% ultra volume mode solves that problem by amplifying sound without losing quality or potentially losing phones to random liquid in cups.
Oh.
Do you hear the ultra volume?
Thank you, OnePlus God.
That's 200%. So while we're on the topic of sound, this phone obviously supports Bluetooth, but it also has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack for the wired earphone gang out there as well.
Yeah, so if you're cool like the youths, then you know that wired headphones are in. But don't fret, this phone is Bluetooth headphone friendly, so it's all good if that's not what you're into, if you don't like wired headphones.
Who wants tangled cords anyway? We're young. So you'd think with this phone being a mid-range phone, OnePlus would have sacrificed camera quality.
Oh no, so it ain't so. They didn't.
It ain't so, because this camera is pretty great. It features a 108 megapixel camera system and 3 times lossless zoom. Look, so I can zoom all the way in on your beautiful face. Oh, and I can see inside your pores.
Why? What's in there?
Not a lot. You wash your face often?
That's very kind of you.
Now, the Nord N30 has some other cool specs, like the Snapdragon 695 5G and 8 gig virtual RAM expansion.
What the F is 5G?
5th generation wireless technology, faster download and upload speeds.
Well, what the F is virtual RAM?
That's a pretty neat trick where your phone uses its internal storage to step in and provide additional memory.
Proceed.
But what I really love is the huge 6.72 inch, 680 nits, 120 hertz, full HD LCD display.
What the F's a nit?
It's a unit of measurement for the brightness for digital displays that covers both the intensity of light and the area it covers. The more nits, the brighter the display.
Wait, what the F is 120 hertz?
While that measures the refresh rate of a screen, which means the Nord N30 screen refreshes 120 times per second, making for much smoother scrolling, gaming, and videos.
Wait. You smell it?
Yeah, what is that?
That is the smell of a mid-range phone victory, my friend.
Flawless victory.
Ooh.
Yes, I smell it now. And that's all the time we have today. Be sure to check out all the other WTF videos, smash that like button, and of course, subscribe. And stay tuned for our next deep dive. It'll be a big reveal.